Welcome gamers, my name is Luthais and welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. One warning is if you guys have a 9070 or 1060 or even a 1660, you're going to be struggling to get a constant 60 FPS from this game, but it will still be playable, okay? I'm playing with a 970 GTX and I only got about 30 FPS or below on medium settings, but then I put my preset to low and I put my textures to medium, and now, you know, I'm getting between 40 and 50 FPS, which is perfectly playable and you guys won't even notice the difference. But what I'm trying to tell you is, even with an average PC, you'll be able to play this game. The FPS is not going to bother you that much. Now guys, I've played this game for about 6 hours. It's awesome. People complain about the bug schmugs. I don't really care about the bugs. It doesn't take away from the experience. This game's awesome, okay? Awesome, 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 awesome with every cent. So let's go. New game. Now, a lot of people play on normal. I'd suggest taking your first playthrough on normal, you know, and if you want to do a perfect new playthrough, because you're going to learn a lot of stuff as you play the game, there are a lot of things to learn, then you can play on hard. Trust me, you will get yourself into situations where you die on normal, okay? But for now, what I'm going to be doing today is just giving you the first 5 minutes of the Nomad, Street Kid and Corpo gameplay, so that you can see what the gameplay is like with every starting section. We're not gonna really go into character customization, but what we are gonna do is this. Now guys, in the next video I will be going through the skills, okay? The next video I will be doing a skill guide, giving you guys a few tips that I've learned from using the skills. But for now, I'm just going to give you a basic build. So for the Nomad playthrough, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put body on max. I'm going to put technical ability on max. And then we're going to put the other one in reflexes. Okay? So body, technical, reflexes. That's the one that we're going to do for the Nomad. So, let's get into the first 5 minutes of gameplay with the Nomad, guys. And I don't think I need to tell you guys which one I go for. I'm definitely going to start on the Nomad, because it just gives you a lot more freedom. You start with a vehicle immediately. Don't worry, just when you look at a window on a low preset that it doesn't look too great. But yeah, we've started the timer. I'm just going to give you guys the first 5 minutes. I'm not going to do any major spoilers with
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were
with the dialogue. If you guys want to see a playthrough of mine when I've learned everything, yeah, just leave it down in the comments below. Tell me you want, you know, you want gameplay and want to see what my playthrough is like on hard. So in any case,
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
so right here, because of my strength, I can just say, or my, you know, my mechanic, I can just stay step one side.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Again, engine is giving me an option there. Mechanic, not really gonna get me anywhere, so I'm just gonna hotwire
Bypass
it.
the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
So yes, guys, we're starting in the desert, which is absolutely freaking great. We're starting with our own rust bucket, which is absolutely great. Let's tap this engine 3 times.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I figure something else out there.
Right.
I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue, guys, to show you as much as possible.
Seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
I'm gonna try and skip this dialogue. If I can't, I'm just gonna cut this part of the video.
Had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in. Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out. Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Okay, guys, I skipped the dialogue. That's just a sheriff, you know, pushing his ego down on us. Nothing exciting. Let's go.
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it. And hit
That's the exciting part, boys. Yep, this is where the fun starts, boys. This is where the fun starts. So yes, guys, Nomad, a lot of freedom, a lot of cool cars that you can get in this area. There's a lot of positives to it. Definitely the playthrough that I'm going to start on, okay, because they're all about integrity and honesty, you know, and sticking to their kind. So yeah, really, really exciting. There's the city, you know, that we're on our way to. But there's still a lot to do here in the desert. We're definitely going to come back to it. Like the fact that you can just climb a ladder. Be careful when you climb down. You have to interact with it again. But yeah, there's the radio. Okay. And then you can just call through like that. But I'm going to give you guys a nice little tip here. When you climb down... And yeah, guys, on my third video, I'm going to give you the top 10 tips that I've learned playing this game, okay? But here's one nice tip. On this roof, you can get a border guard ballistic vest, okay? You must just wait till you reach level 2. But you can get a border ballistic vest. Okay, so yeah. Jumping mechanic works really nicely. Game, like you guys can see, I'm not at 60 FPS. But you guys don't even notice it. So yes, guys. Freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome. And then you get this night photo mode. You can go around your character. I just like to go to first person, press the space bar, and there's the screenshot. Okay? Fantastic little photo mode. Love it absolutely to bits. In any case, let's go to the Street Kid. Okay? Like I say, Nomad, definitely a lot of freedom. And a lot more, you know, a lot more down to earth. The Street Kid is somewhere in the middle when it comes to corruption, and then the corporation is completely corrupt, you know, and very tight and very uptight, you know, with technology and shit. So let's get on to the next one. Okay, guys. So with the next one, we're going to go to Street Kid. We're going to choose a woman. So I'm going to take the standard that they give us. And yeah, there's the boobies. What I would go for with the Street Kid is I would focus on reflexes. And then cool. And the third one, I'd still put it into technical. You can put it into technical or body. It's completely up to you. But you will notice an immediate difference when we start now. Like the other one, we were in the open, okay? Yeah, our hand is already stuffed up.
A little
You can see the detail is still nice on a low preset, medium textures. Just the mirrors.
Motherfucker.
Everything chill, hermana?
Some bastard tried to mug me.
Oh.
You really think somebody...
Okay, guys, I'm skipping through this conversation. This guy needs my help.
It's
A lot of people that you can talk to. A lot of relationships you can build.
I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one.
Yeah, so he needs my help. And then I can go talk to Kirk, okay? Nice music here in the club.
But I'll tell him you're sorry. Wish to have peace.
And I can go talk to Kirk. But you're not forced. You're not forced. Okay. At the moment they are forcing you to talk to Kirk. So let's go talk to Kirk quickly. And you can see on the mini-map, very, very easy to find your location.
Hey Kirk, wanna talk?
V. Been a while?
Pepe. Hell's your... cut?
You suggest...
No. Transactions go two ways, I get that.
I've gone through all of this, guys, and I want you to experience it as well. The game's freaking fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And 4?
Number 4.
I am no thief.
Whole thing simple. My man... Soon as you...
As you can see, it's a role-playing game, guys. It's a role-playing game.
Kirk,
This bitty bop.
a skeleton.
Kabuki... So,
We are.
Head to Embers in the Glen. Good luck out there. We'll be in touch.
And guys, you will appreciate those quiet moments. Okay? Trust me. You will appreciate those quiet moments because it gets hectic quite quickly. Quite quickly.
Fat ass motherfucker.
Hey, why do I see no goddamn lemons, no goddamn limes?
Got sick.
For sure.
Let's see, we still can't pull out our weapon.
Go to the people in Santo. Tell them to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
But yes, you start in the city.
We have here. We? Long time. Didn't know you were around.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago. Tell you later.
How about you? Marcus, let's go. So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard her, Marcus.
This game is a breath of fresh air,
Your
guys.
return to NC has been good.
Breath of fresh air.
Busy already?
I'll pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Went there without expectations, actually. Well, except that it'd be better than here. It wasn't.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Okay guys, we're just gonna get robbed or stopped by a thug group and then I'm gonna, give them a bit of ego, tell them they better not mess with me. But yes, Street Kid, like you guys can see, a little bit more closed off. Even with a Nomad, you're gonna end up in the city, but you're gonna have a different path that you're taking and people are gonna react much differently to you, okay? So the start of your playthrough tells you what conversations you're gonna have with people and gives you a rough idea. The prologue of every start gives you idea, where we're gonna go. So let's go to the corp now. So yes, guys, just went for a random gen there. Quite a freaky random gen. And yes, when it comes to the corp, intelligence is definitely important. I'd say intelligence, reflexes, and then cool. I think that's a good build. Because you don't really want to you want to be able to defend yourself, but you want to use hacking as much as possible. And then you want to play around with stealth as well, so you don't take too much damage. But yes, you guys will get a much different picture now. So I want you guys to remember how we started with Nomad. The feeling that you had when we drove out of the garage, and the cool cars that we can have there, and all that stuff, and now feel this.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
And remember guys, if you've got it, basically, like I told you, to play this game at 1080p, okay? You need at least a 2060 Super, okay, to play it at medium 60 FPS. If you want to play it at 1440p, you're going to need at least a 3060 Ti or a 27 or a 3070, okay, or a 2080 Ti. Okay, this game is demanding. It doesn't take anything from your CPU. It's completely focused on the GPU. Okay, but even if you've got a medium PC like me, you'll still be able to play it.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
And again, guys, like I said, it's just a mirror. It's just a mirror, okay? After that, everything looks fine. But if you've got a better graphics card and you play on medium, you know, the mirror and everything will look sharp. So yeah, again, you know, completely different feeling, guys. You know, you're already part of the rich. You're not starting, you know, you're not the diamond in the rough. You're the scum of the earth, basically. You know, trying to follow the storyline.
2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in
So yeah, completely different feeling.
Of American prohibition, the end of World War I, and the birth of Saburo.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Was heavily involved in the business history.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Career was abruptly interrupted by war upon his doorstep. Saburo Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigun, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already...
Militech hit 3 of ours.
Hey, V.
Mr. Jenkins.
Emergency
Been
protocols
ages.
active. System security confirmed. Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
This is how these guys operate, guys.
Before we lose
This is
our
how the
base.
corporation operates.
They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Bunch of cutthroat
Yeah, just as we thought.
corporations.
You know what to do. Start now.
So yes, guys, like I promised you, I'm only going to bring you the first 5 minutes, okay? I didn't spoil any of the dialogue for you. I've played the game for 6 hours already. Every play style, you know, every person's different. Like the Nomad really sticks out for me. You know, for some of you, the street kid will stick out. You know, for others, the corporation will stick out. And that just gives us all, you know, a great starting point. But the game is fantastic. If you want to know more info about the game, tips, guides, you know, great ways to play the game and to get the most value out of the game, then just click the sub button and the like button, because I will be covering it this month. And yeah, like I say, you know, in the next episode we're going over the skills, and in the third episode for the weekend will be my top 10 tips that I've learned in my first 7 or 8 hours. The game is quite expensive, but I think it's just like Red Dead Redemption 2, guys. Worth every cent. Definitely worth every cent, and a really, really great experience. The gunplay is awesome. The driving is awesome. It's got a few bugs, but the story is great. No, overall, 9 out of 10 for me, guys. 9 out of 10. See you guys in the next video where we're going to discuss skills. Cheers.